Heartbeat. Heartbeat.
Okay. We got you, Howard. Got you.
What's that? Heartbeat. Okay, did you hear one beat over there? Okay. Black Eagle. One push-up. Black Eagle. Battle Shield. Battle Shield. Oh yeah, good one. Southern Slam. Next drum group. Yeah, I like the name of this drum group. Bare Feet. Bare Feet. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see this. We have some really good drum groups here, by golly. Really good drum groups. Cool, man, yeah. And last but not least, we have Indian Hill. Applause for all the drum groups that we have here this evening. We have some really good ones, my darling. Really good ones. Again, stand by over there. You'll be starting over there at Young Eagle Creek. Young Eagle Creek for start there for the grand entry. 4 push-ups to groups. Do you want the 4 push-ups to move around? So be advised, drum groups. Be recognized as going on Young Eagle Creek. We'll start the dances after 4 push-ups. We'll be going over there to Hale Creek, and on down to Heartbeat, Black Eagle, Battle Shield, Southern Slam, and Bare Feet and Indian Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, these two gentlemen up here in the front there walking to my right, they're the ones that run the dance arena. These two guys here are known all over the country, all over the Montana, South, North Dakota, California, Utah, Brazil, and the Congo, and everywhere. These guys are known all over. They're the arena directors. They get a lot of experience, these guys. They're brothers, and they work together. We have out there, we have Bruce LeClaire, and also too, Randy Medicine Bear. Already lost and found. Can't take long. I have my cell phone turned in here. You can tell me what the picture is up front. You can have it. Oh my goodness, that's a picture of Trump, isn't it? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pass the microphone on over to my colleague. My colleague here is known all over the country. He's a young man from up there in northern Utah. They're in Fort Duchesne, Utah. He's been an MC here for about the third year, I believe, here in the third year. And they bring him back down. He does such a good job. They bring him back home here to work with me out here, and it's always good to work with him. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause over here for this fine gentleman, Mr. Bart Pawlaki. Take it away, Bart.
Right on, thank you there. Otis, happening in the house. I'm glad all you beautiful people can come here to Taos. We're gonna have a jamming weekend here. I got some spoiler alerts for all of our singers and dancers. Hey, that's just the agenda I'm gonna tell you about. You know, we watch too much TV and they say, oh, prepared for spoiler alerts. But anyway, we're gonna be dancing all y'all tonight. Not contest, but exhibition and drums, same thing. So pull out your most beautiful and wickedest songs tonight there, drums and dancers. And we're gonna go first, second, and third call for grand entry. So dancers, make your way on over there. Calling upon all of our color guard, I see you guys. All of our council, all of our war chiefs, all of our royalty, all of our golden age. Well, I would say senior, junior, adult, that's what we've been running to, huh, Otis? So all the adult categories, make your way on over there. Juniors and teens, we can't forget Tiny Tots. Tiny Tots, make your way on over there. And Otis probably said we do have a lot of vendors that made their way over here to Taos. And for all the mother-in-laws, they have some good chokers over there that were made. So yeah, so go check them out. Otis might want to let me know. Yeah. Anyway, where are all the pretty Indian people at? Make some noise! Oh, some pretty. Where are all the ugly Indians at? Make some noise! Oh, Otis, it's about half and half. I like that. That's what I like in my coffee too, half and half. Hey. Anyway, come upon all of our tabulations. We got the tag team championship squad right there, Bruce and Randy. They'll be taking us through this weekend here. And they're the tag team champions of the whole world. They're going to do it right here for us this weekend. Glad to work with Bruce and Randy Medicine Bear. They're the top-notch crew right there. And also Otis Half Moon, I'm glad to work with him. I've seen him posting on old Facebook every 2 minutes. Yeah, I like that, Otis. But anyway there, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have an awesome time this weekend. We have championship dancers. I've seen some all the way up there from Montana, made the way down. I see Mr. Archuleta and his crew are here. Good to see them. I actually have some wicked drum groups in the house. YEC, I see over there, brothers. Holy. Brought the crew. Yeah. Hell Creek right there. I was about to jump in that creek over there and wash up. Yeah, my room wasn't ready, so thank you there, guys. Making your way over there. Heartbeat, yep. Thank you there. You know, Otis, I can talk about all these drum dudes on my trip down from last night. I didn't get off work till about 5 o'clock at Fort Duchesne, and I was driving down and I seen a young eagle sitting by that creek, you know. When I got into Taos, I wanted to jump into Hell Creek. My heartbeat was pretty going fast, and I jumped in there. Black eagle, yeah, I seen a black eagle fly over. Wished I had a battle shield so he wouldn't dump some, on me. And I just wanted to southern slam that eagle before I took off my shoes and I was barefoot. Went over to Indian Hill and said a prayer. Hey. Anyways, there, guys, I'm glad to see you guys. Black Eagle in the house. I seen those guys down over where is that? Gathering of Nations? Yeah, those guys are all over that Channel 4 News. Yeah. And all over the reporter, too, huh? Hey. You can see them battle shields, see you boys. Heck yeah, Southern Slam. Bare Feet, where you guys at? Bare Feet? Let's go check you guys out, all right. And ladies and gentlemen, you know that they call them bare feet for a reason, too. If you look down at their feet, take a look. It's bare. Hey. And Indian Hill, good to see my brothers there. Indian Hill. Oh, they're all looking over. Oh, nice. Nice and shiny over there, guys. Yep, nice and shiny. I see the glare. I see the glare off the forehead over there, yep. You know, Indian Hill, their wives, they like their men like how they like their fry bread, round, brown, and greasy. Yeah, we'll take a look over there. Yep, there's a water. Right here. Round, brown, and greasy. Richard's in the house. Right on, Richard. Anyway, the dancers, I already called third call, so make your way on over there. All dancers, make your way on over there. Go get some Friday Night Live grand entry points. All right, Richard's gonna help us out getting our ensemble to the color guard. Now, one final touch. And then we're going to call upon one of our good members here at Taos to do our invocation here for this Friday night. So just bear with us there, ladies and gentlemen. We call this Indian time, not I-N-D-A-I-N. I can't spell either, but N-D-N, Indian. Yeah, it's Indian. That's how we run on that time right there. Just because I was late, but that's another story, huh, Bruce? That's another story I'll tell after 11 p.m. Hey. Yeah, maybe after the last song. Bruce is telling me third and final call as soon as he makes his way down there with that awesome Durango strut that Bruce DeClaire has. He's going to call it. Yeah, there it is. And then when he runs, he makes this sound. What song is that from? He said Benny Hill. Holy smokes, yeah. I don't know what that is. Bruce might know. But anyways, our dancers start assembling over there. We're going to have an awesome grand entry. We have any people not from New Mexico here? Make some noise. Oh, man. Anybody from the East Coast? New York City? New York City? Oh, man, that's cool. New York City's in the house. Owners?
What if they find me hot dogs?
Yeah, New York City. Get a rope. Remember that old school commercial, Facebook Johnny? New York City. What about Delaware? Hey. Delaware's in the house? Oh, man. That is so random, yeah. That's pretty cool, yeah. You don't see those license plates, so yeah, that's awesome. Anyway, glad all our visitors can make it here this weekend here. You're going to see something really pretty. On this night here, we have our color guard. Our people here, Taos Pueblo people here, hold our veterans in high regard. We have veterans that are serving currently overseas. We have veterans that paid the ultimate sacrifice. We have veterans here that are still remembering our veterans that didn't make it home from overseas. We have veterans here that are thinking of all the past, present, and future veterans here. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to honor our veterans here coming in. And later on, I'm going to honor the rest of our veterans here, asking if you could please remain standing when I come to that point. And ladies and gentlemen, we have an Eagle staff that we're getting here. That Eagle staff is going to come in front. It's representing all our Indian nations to the United States and across that medicine line up into Canada. That represents our people. We come here in this time, it's a celebration for us. Remembrance. For those time, our people, we went through hard times and hardships. There are people that died so we can dance here. There are people that sacrificed for the things we wear, for the things that, the stories we tell, that we can keep pushing those things and relating down to our youth. And that's what the Eagle staff represents as coming in. We go all over the United States, from the Lakota people to the Apasalaga people to the Mandan, Hidatsa, all the way over there to the East Coast, the Seminole tribes, the Pequots. And this Eagle staff, it represents our people. And they say when you post this Eagle staff, the ground is declared safe. The ground is declared for people. They can have celebrations, and you see that Eagle puff, the cricket staff and the Eagle staff posted. So that's what we do, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit about where our people is. And Otis right here. On my dad's side, we came, Nimipu side, my Nespers side, we have more stories like that too. And from my grandma's side, my mother's side, or our Nuchu, Buam, or youth side, we have these stories. All the way down to our youth, we share our Comanches, our Shoshone relatives, all the way down to the Uto Aztecan, all the way down to Mexico. So relatives like that, we share these things. And you're gonna see a display of each tribe coming through, and you're gonna see different styles of regalia that represents the area. You see our southern straight dancers representing our southern plains. Our dances are old, our tail dances that we have, the Omaha people there, they carry these things, we use these. So ladies and gentlemen, I respect when you're taking pictures, maybe you want to ask them to say if it's okay, or always be respectful for those things. That's how I ask when you take pictures, or we ask you no recording, or when someone's blowing a whistle, or asking you put pictures and campers down. Just respect our dances, and like I said, there's a lot of things that go into this way that we have with that Eagle staff and our drums. They carry different things too. I'm very humble that you made room for our drums too. They do a lot of things. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask you if you could please all rise and take off your hats. We're going to come over here to drum group number 1, numero uno. Young Eagle Creek, stand by as soon as I get the high side, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we're calling upon Young Eagle Creek to bring us in on this Friday Night Live Granny Tree. Let's go. and 2. We're going to move on down to Black Eagle. Black Eagle, we can sing a flag song, and then we're going to introduce our Eagle staff. Bringing in the United States flag, United States flag. Bringing in the Taos flag, Mary Barnell, United States Navy, Desert Storm era, hospital medic. Bringing in the POW MIA flag, George Maribal, United States Army. One big round of applause once again, ladies and gentlemen, for your color guard. With that, we're coming over here to Black Eagle for that victory song. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'll be going into our invocation. We're going to turn time back over here to your Eagle Staff carrier, Mr. Bruce Kleinko, for that invocation at this time.
my brothers and my sisters. It's good to see so many of my friends, relatives, my brothers and my sisters in this arena. This arena has always been good to me. I've been coming up here for almost 30 years. It has been my second home. I live down south, about 6-hour drive from here. But I've been here since 11 o'clock this morning, waiting. And I want to say, my elders, excuse me for getting in front of you. You have been here longer than me. You know more than I do. Please excuse me while I talk to the God, our Creator. Let us pray. My dear Heavenly God, Shishata, you know, when I came this morning, when I was coming this way, I prayed. I saw my mother and my father, and I didn't know that the committee would ask me to do this for you. I pray that you have a good life. At this time, I want to remember my good friend, Ruben Romero. He was a friend that I made many years ago. He gave me some things from the kiva, and I use those to pray down where I'm at. Dear Heavenly Father, you know, when I pray of these things, it comes from my heart. I want to say, lay a hand upon those people who are afflicted with the flood in our southern United States. Look after our veterans, those who are abroad, and those here within the United States, that they may keep us well and protected. Without them, we wouldn't be able to dance, hear the beautiful drum groups, see each other again. I want to thank my Creator for my ears to hear the young children, the drum groups, the elderly. I want to thank you for my eyes so that I can see such beauty that your Creator gave me. The trees, the mountains, the water, the clouds, the sun, the moon. I want to thank you for my tongue so that I can speak a good word and taste the goodness of food that you have bestowed upon me in this last couple of hours. I thank you for my health. I feel real good because I try to take care of myself and He takes care of me. I thank you for, again, the people here. As you go home tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, that you may return home and find it as you left it, and see your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren again. Thank you for the rain this afternoon. You know, it wasn't very much, but it's okay. We know that you are the Supreme Being. You govern us, you tell us, and you initiate the things that we don't appreciate, but we have to say thank you. Thank you for the many blessings you have given us. Thank you for the friendship. Thank you for the love of the Taos people. They're so good people that I cannot express so much love that I have seen and felt here. Look after the Pueblo as they continue to strive. Look after the committee, that they may keep on. We know it's hard, but without prayer and goodness, which they have, we know
they'll continue. So dear Heavenly Father, we say thank you for the many blessings you have given us and forgive us of our sins. It says in the big book, good book, Matthew, ask and you shall receive. Love me as I have loved you. Those are the words that he said. So with that, if I don't see you again, we don't say goodbye, we say we'll see you. And thank you for your respect and honor to this Pueblo, the Taos Pueblo people. Thank you.
Oh, thank you there, Bruce, for those beautiful words. You can call upon our royalty to make your way in after being introducing yourself tonight. And I believe we have some other welcomings tonight. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have our War Chief, Bernard Lujan, will be welcoming tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Taos Pueblo, home of the Red Willow people. And I can feel all the energy from all our natives here. We are a proud and humble people in America. Thanks to our warriors who are here today to represent all our flags. And it's an honor to be here in front of all our guests here that traveled from far, as well as our community here in Taos. Our Pueblo here welcomes everyone to this powwow. And like I said, we are the heart of all Indian nations. We are in the middle of all nations all across the world in this United States. And we are a proud and humble nation, all in one. To the north, to the south, to the east, and to the west. And when we all join together, we have a powerful presence in Indian country. And I commend all of you for keeping up your traditional regalia and respecting the legal letters that you carry. And I'd like to welcome all warriors, squaws, chiefs, grandmothers, grandparents, children. And there's a big absence in our arena here, but the gentleman said it's a big loss for us. It's not just one, it's many. But with their spirit, we carry on our traditional ways, and with their words, we are powerful. I learned from our late Ruben Romero. He was governor when I first became war chief. And he taught me a lot about my responsibility as a war chief. And of course, we cannot please everyone, but we try to do what we can. Anong tayo ay pitaw sama yung na kusana wa kiuta matu itay bayonan kim tayo man yung tamakifum amma panghuat tayo ay nan ipuy pa habo yun ay wa ku ipu kam sama habo kifum amma ikinat tayo takupuy nan to kuyawal hui kuy mo habo kim tato kim tamana me mo tuwa mo hodo na hui ho ay Thank you very much for the powwow committee for making this event happen again. And God bless you all in your journey to wherever you came from when everything is over. God bless you all. And may the Great Spirit give you everything that you ask for and pray for. And thank you very much on behalf of Taos Pueblo, Councilman, the people of Taos, my staff, the war chief, my lieutenant, and my 9 warriors that follow us and do our duties as responsible people of our land here, take caretakers of our land. Thank you all, and God bless. And like I said, welcome to the home of the Red Wheel people. Taos, thank you. God bless all.
Thank you there, Bernard. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go down the line. Your next one is our Tribal Secretary, Governor's Office, Harold Left Hand.
Mình ai biết trước cơ thì nên tỏ nên mình sẽ nên gì dọc ta mới trước cơ mũi vào mà tỏ thôi là mình ai. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Taos Pueblo. For those of you that have never been here before, I welcome you to our home, and to those of you that have been here before, I welcome you back. It's a great honor to be representing my governor's office, my governor Richard Aspen. Unfortunately, could not be here tonight. So with that, I welcome you, everybody that's here, and I want everybody to have a safe time this weekend, a good time this weekend, and enjoy yourself in my beautiful home here. Anything that you need, you know, we have staff around, please let us know. But I just want to reiterate that again. Welcome and enjoy yourself this weekend, everybody. You know, it's a great sight to see everybody here. And we're appreciative that you come to celebrate with us. With that, I want to thank everybody tonight and everybody that's had a good powwow. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you there, Harold. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have welcoming tonight our Lieutenant War Chief, Leonard Archuleta.
I would like to thank everybody that is here for the 33rd annual Taos Pueblo Powwow. Taos Pueblo community and both offices of the tribal government welcome members of Indian tribes throughout the United States that have traveled over here to our powwow. So enjoy the evening and share with your friends, make new friends, and enjoy the beautiful scenery that we have over here. The War Chief Office is in charge of natural resources, all the mountains and rivers and everything you see here, we're in charge of. So let's enjoy everybody's weekend here and have a good time. Talk.
Awesome, thank you there. Ladies and gentlemen, also tonight, we have some royalty that made their way over here to Taos. Are we going to let them speak tonight, or are they going to introduce themselves? Or they can just say their names and who they are real quick. And then stand by there, Battlefield, stand by.
Hello everybody, my name is Chloe Ian. I am 9 years old and my parents are Roxy and Chaddy. I'm the Little Miss Victoria of 2019-2020. And I'd like to thank you for inviting us here. And yeah.
Hama Inamadui, Inamanani Sangoy Alyssa, Tanazo Ina Kwasha Wesley, Ibia Elizabeth Works, Yashi Hubi Isla Byers, Nogamo A Nania Millie Brigham, Ihutsi Betty Burns, Pijayu. Hello everyone, my name is Alyssa Sangoy. I'm 20 years old. I'm Shoshone Hopi and Paiute from Fallon, Nevada, and I proudly represent Miss Sacred Vision's Powwow Princess, located in Wadsworth, Nevada. I'm very happy to be here. I'm happy to see all the dancers and singers, and I hope everyone has a good weekend. Thank you, Pija'a.
Right on, thank you there. So once again there, Taos, give it up for your governor's office, your ward chiefs, and your royalty. And dancers, spectators, drummers, turn the person on your right, shake their hand and say good evening. Turn the person on your left and say, ooh, you smell so good tonight. We're going to some wicked intertribals there. So once again, we are opening up the registration. Those dancers that didn't get registered, come on up, register. And I got some spoiler alerts for all the dancers. We are going to exhibition all the dancers tonight. You'll be getting exhibition points. That's your spoiler alert. So moving on down the line to Battle Shield, you got the first intertribal, Southern Slam, Bare Feet, and Indian Hill. Come on out, dancers, come on out.
Beautiful skies here to Mexico! I must be in heaven, all these Indians. Good one, good one. Already. Southern Slam. Take it away. Take it away. In the tribal, stand by. Bare feet, you're on deck. Bare feet, you're on deck. Southern Slam, that's a good old song there. Good one. Bare feet, by golly, take it away. Hello, Peyton. Hello, Sarah. Ernie the electrician, please come out here, please. Ernie the electrician, we need you. Ernie the electrician. Already, now we're down here to, by golly, Indian Hill. Take it away. Lost and found a baby's hat or something here, beaded. The baby's hat. Look around there, you know, baby that has a hat, not wearing it now. I got it. here what you're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna keep you informed. That's part of my job here. We're going to have 2 more intertribals. And then we get the heartbeat. Be tiny tots. Tiny tots. You'll have heartbeat for your drum. So we got 2 more intertribals. Young Eagle Creek intertribal and also 2 Hale Creek intertribal. Take it away there, Young Eagle. It's all yours. Good one, good one. Let's head on down there. Hale Creek, all yours. Intertribal, intertribal. Tiny Tots, stand by. A heartbeat report to your drum. You have the Tiny Tots. You will have the Tiny Tots. Hale Creek. Alrighty, good one. Go ahead and clear the arena, please, except for the Tiny Tots. Heartbeat, stand by. Just a quick reminder there to the whistle carriers. To the whistle carriers, listen up. As the whistle hits you, check in with the arena directors first. They have here, ready to go. Take it away there. Heartbeat. Be advised, the dancers must be moving on their own power out there, on their own two little feet. One more round of applause here, please. Oh, we got a tail. Ain't none here. Oh, yeah. Now a round of applause here for you. Thank God. Come on, line up over there, please. Line up there, kids. This is to Uncle Bruce and Uncle Randy. Our arena directors, by the way, we didn't introduce them, but they're out there getting the kids all organized. Out there we have again Mr. Bruce LeClaire. Raise your hand, Bruce LeClaire. He's right there. He's our arena director. He's been here for a number of years already. We have a new one out here, and actually it's Bruce's big brother. Again, we have out there Randy Medicine Bear. Raise your hand there, Randy. All right. Randy is a very well known in the Northern Plains and the Southern Plains all over. Randy is one of the nicest men you could ever meet. And also, too, if you're short of money, go there and ask Randy and he'll give it to you. So, Randy, you're generous as ever. You know, just call him Uncle. He'll give you money and a hug. All right, now going to the exhibitions. We're going to start out junior girls, all categories. Junior girls, all categories. Fancy, jingle, traditional. Working your way out there. Black Eagle, stand by. You'll have that one. You'll have that one. Okay. Again, ladies and gentlemen, God, just remind you this evening, you typically on the first night of a 3-day powwow. First night is usually time for the dancers, drummers to all get here. Many of them are tired, and we dance out here to enjoy ourselves. But again, too, give them a good night's rest as well, because they start again tomorrow, right away, 1 o'clock, and the grand entry tomorrow. And also, too, just he informed at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, we got gourd dance at 10 o'clock. Okay, call again. Junior girls, all categories. Shawl, jingle, traditional. Need you out there. Okay, got the signal. Take it away. Black Eagle. Take it away. Stand by, junior boys.